Well, welcome here to Admin House Reimagined, or AH3. Well, on an iPad now running iOS 17. Well, iOS 17.7.11. This is a gameplay of Admin House Reimagined on this iPad. On the iPad Pro 10.5 inch. So we're using, autocorrect, man. Yeah, because I've got a used iPad now that probably runs better than Galaxy Book. Everything just autocorrects to Brooks or Beatles, but I'm gonna provide a fix for this by making autocorrect type the wrong commands. So Brooks goes into Beatles, or Tools go into Beatles instead. But I think we might also need Tools, because that command could also be like autocorrect. So look at that, it's now been changed to loads. So I'm going to just autocorrect loads to load up instead. So load up, and it goes to load. So I'm gonna go load up like this. I'm gonna load in car ride. However, the graphics lag, so watch this. We're recording might lag, so please be aware of this. It's probably a bug with iOS, but let's see about this. Look at this. No lag, but you might see some lag recording it because it's a 10.5 inch iPad Pro. However, we are recording at 1440p at 60 frames a second, and this iPad Pro has got a 10.5 inch Retina display that's probably got a higher resolution than 2560 by 1600. As the 4 gigs of RAM and the A10X chip does, this iPad came out literally 9 years ago on iOS 10. And because it runs that one, it will have the iOS and stuff on there. And it takes a 2224 by 1668 with a pixel density of 264 pixels per inch. So this is a gaming. It's not meant for gaming. This uses only 60% of its only battery capacity in full charge, which only means we're gonna have like 4,500 milliamp hours. I'm getting a battery replacement for this iPad, but it's probably gonna be out soon or something because of a new phone.
You're recording.
I'm recording.
What?
We're recording.
You're recording?
Yeah.
Why no PC ringing?
PC's turning on. The backend API is currently unavailable. Whoopsies. I don't mean this, but sorry for the inconvenience. Backend API is back online. All services restored. Yeah, that usually happens. But now, because Saturn's quitting Admin House Reimagined, we need to revive this game before Saturn quits. So what I'm going to do is produce more videos for Admin House Reimagined rather than the normal Admin House, just to get the more views off the Admin House Reimagined, because there's literally no one playing the game and Saturn wants to quit it or resign. So what I'm going to do instead is make more videos on Admin House Reimagined on my iPad Pro and my PC. And this iPad came out 9 years ago. I need to get battery capacity back. But yeah, I like this super high resolution display. And the battery life sucks. I'm gonna get a new battery for this. It runs out a pretty fast. 3 hours of battery. I bet 2 hours on gaming, but it's the battery. It's on 24% right now, and I've only recorded. I've got like 30% available, and only 24% is left. So yeah, the battery runs out very fast. Probably, I'm gonna provide a fix and do 60 Hz refresh rate. So you can see the iPad doesn't lag that much. Which is great. You can see it Roblox's own lighting. So you just go free graphics and then it adds more lighting. Plus the only issue, it renders faster. So you might see that occur, like that happened, but it's just stuttering and that lot. Because this iPad is nearly 10 years old. Plus it beats budget phones like the Samsung Galaxy A55 and the Xiaomi Pad 6 or 5. This is the white tablet, and the bezel is a rose gold iPad, and 20%, so we've only lost 2% in like 2 minutes. So that means the battery doesn't last long, but only will last like 2 hours, something like 2 hours of battery on Roblox. It's not that long, the battery isn't long enough during the gaming.
Do the secret button on the PC.
The power on button.
No, I mean the button, and I don't have to Reimagine to get the secret commands.
It's the key that you use. So you just need to use this key, which is into the app. So the app would be like somewhere like there on that keyboard on a.
So you need to use React.
Yeah, on the PC. On the PC. Brother. Don't mind my brother. Let's just record still. Don't mind my brother in the background. We just need to boost the admin house reimagined algorithm a lot. So we need new players playing this game and also corrupt some of them. I think we found the cause why Saturn quits. Because some people just call them and it's probably because Saturn usually trolls and sudos commands that some people it's sudo commands to ban the people, which is terrible in the admin house rematch. And what is terrible is that the commands on admin house reimagined is actually good. You get better stuff than admin house itself with a worse gameplay. Well, it is a better gameplay for most of you, but for new players, it just most likely become, data corrupted. So yeah, data corruption. How are we going to get a better admin house gameplay? We just need to get more videos of admin house. So we just need to get the admin house more popular again. The admin house reimagined. Just to get some more players. Because no one plays it. Let's get some more popular admin house players. So yeah. Of course Saturn always doesn't play. But it's the reason why no one plays this game. Just need to get the boost of videos. If I make admin house reimagined shorts then 10 new Admin House Reimagined players will join in. Making 10 of these, I could make 100 new Admin House Reimagined players join this game. And probably get equal of 1,000 views. So, just need to make the video. Admin House Reimagined, Roblox, Pro 10.5 and PC. Get more views. And because of a real recent Admin House gameplay that I saw, it's like terrible. Yeah, go onto the Discord. Admin House Reimagined. I just found a very funny one. But every time Verity is cringe, my RAM explodes. Don't think that makes sense. And they already know that if I make funny moments of Admin House Reimagined, then the video goes popular. I need to make more Admin House Reimagined videos to boost the Admin House Reimagined algorithm. Which is all we're gonna do.
Do evil stuff, man. Yes.
Yeah, I think it said. But I joined a train, someone was fucking Godzilla destroying secure parts. So that's what Saturn said. Of course, in the Admin House Reimagined Fury. But I think it's the cause. It's just Admin House Reimagined itself. Car ride, pretty much no one actually goes on it now. Just need to get a better algorithm boost for this game. Probably load them on start providingly. A reload every 540 seconds. And an auto reload system. Right now I'm 19%, so I've just spent 5 minutes since my battery went down by 3%, so the battery doesn't last that long, and I play this game. Battery never lasts. Plus, I'm a fast iPad player on Admin House Reimagined, or any game ever possible, because I can type faster on Admin House Reimagined on my iPad, faster than my phone, because my phone is probably crap. I type faster on my iPad than my phone, of course, which is the reason why. I type faster on my iPad than my PC, of course, somehow. I can somehow type anything faster because of how fast I type on whatever device I have. Which I've spent a lot of time on. Just gonna spend the recorrecting. So it's RC, I'm gonna do RC. Car ride. Oops. Load up car slide. So I'm now loading in a new build. So car slide is the new build. This is more car intensive, so 15 cars. And this is a new version. However, I'm making an update for car slide next update to the asset library, it's going to have 5 more cars than it's usually going to have 20. So 20 cars. However, we just have an issue. We're tired of people walking up to a car or something like that, or car ride. We just need to add a speed setting with no collision. So it only goes speed 16, speed 20 with a cooldown timer of just 5 seconds. Add some speed to them. And I'm making a slide that is about 425,000 studs long.
Wait, we're going now.
Which is... which is about 45. So this one is about for 218,000 studs. So it's compass, I think, compass. It's 218,000 studs. So it's a total of 218,164 studs. Or like 281,000 studs. However, its Z is minus 122,602 studs long. Which means we're only getting around 218,200 studs tall, by the way. And I'm going to make another update, which I'm going to improve by 2 times. I'm going to get a 500,000 stud update coming soon to a slide. Slide needs to boost the algorithm of these Admin House Reimagined games, because rides boost Admin House Reimagined. It's all we need. Just the admin commands. In August or something like September, we managed to boost Admin House by getting car roller coaster in the game. Roller coaster, which is the best algorithm boost that we've ever seen for this game. And this got to like nearly 100 players in September 2025 and October 2025. But because the Roblox does something bad, the Admin House algorithm just slows down. It's the issue. And most people will just need to get the game boosted. And we're going to provide a fix for this by just... yeah, unload. Now, if I do B-Tools, it should say B-Tools. And then when I do Tipper, it should not do Toy. However, I found the issue when you type admin panel, it autocorrects it to admin panel. So admin panel there. Just gonna execute that one just so then it can autocorrect manually opening the admin panel. Because why not? Just gonna use admin panel for nothing because you need to get the keyboard practice. Audit logs should still say audit logs. The battery's on 13, so... yeah, the battery runs out quickly, so I need to stop recording at 5%. Otherwise, this iPad will die. Just attempt to save recording, but... 5% is its usual target, I think, just to stop recording. And the iPad gets hot, so I'm going to get a case that would cool the iPad down too. Because I'm just using a generic case. I need to get a protector case for this, and that's all I need. Yeah, there's also nothing fun there, so boost the algorithm. Oh yeah, I think it still plays image loops, so yeah, plays image loops or blacklisted, man. But it's just for the goods of this game. Oops. Just looking for white spots there, but my iPad always does this. Just provides sticky substance. Right. Reimagined. I've got a good plan actually to boost the Ammonaus algorithm. Make a how-to video of Ammonaus Reimagined. How to make a Adonis commands in the Ammonaus Reimagined update version. Okay, let's just make an updated version of this. So then it works. My iPad's now on 12%. Yeah, my battery goes out very, very fast. So since I've been recording, my battery has lost half its battery since I was recording it already. Do you want to see how fast I can load? You saw that fast typing, man. Well, my old roller coaster, but who knows what my old roller coaster is? I just like to provide a fix for this, and yeah, old load up. My old roller coaster. I need to get this. Yeah, I don't know how to make a real roller coaster, but roller coaster with cars is gonna be like a bit difficult to do. Battery life is the issue. If I lower my graphics down as low as 1, I can get this iPad running even smoother than before. If I have it on max, then, yeah, lagginess. Let's just drop my graphics to 2, and yeah, over 2 graphics. See the performance. As you can see, my GPU would take 6 milliseconds. Which means only 50% of the GPU has been utilised in this game so far. Yeah, I managed to double tap space for some reason. But I might provide a fix for that next as well. So I now need to autocorrect a few more commands that will do. Set target will now be set target. So look, set target. It's set target. So it's set target. I'm going to correct that now. And then untarget. Or remove target. So of course autocorrect is too, so I'm going to remove target. Which is what I could do as well. So you can see that load up would be that. Now about run C. Run C is runic. So just need to do run C and change to run C. Auto correction, and it's going to auto correct it and just press enter. So it auto corrects it all the time instead. So if you don't press enter, this wouldn't get auto corrected. Because I'm disabling auto correction this time. I'm disabling auto commands, so enabling autocorrect for some CMDs. So if I run TPJ, it autocorrects to Tupper instead because it already knows. Because Apple's iPad keeps pressing commands. I can type load up, I can type run C, I can type RC back fast. RC just changes to rec for some reason. Well, that was crazy. I just need to autocorrect RC. And if I autocorrect SC, nothing happens. So yeah, we don't need to autocorrect SC because nothing happens. Bruh. Thanos. Let's try like some commands. Let's just play with that commands now. Because my mobile, of course, won't do anything. Use the copy tool on anything, it doesn't work, you can't use anything. You press the tap it, doesn't work. So yeah, it doesn't work at all for any of these commands, any of these tools, because they need to be PC for that. And I don't think, it only registers mobile clicks, it's more than registers PC, so it's a bug there. I will use PC the next time, but yeah, use Beatles. But we can have more play using the model library instead. You like this? So it's insert doors kit. Bro, doors kit in admin house model library is crazy. So I'm looking at some stuff here. Bruh. Wow! I typed so fast it's now happening slow on my screen, what the heck? Okay, I fixed it now. Well, that's a bit crazy. I typed it very fast and I managed to bug my iPad. If I use AHSL logs, it just goes to slots. So I need to do AHSL logs and autocorrect AHSL logs. This. Yeah, there's probably autocorrects now automatically now. We have server IDs that are already going to be longer than usual. The highest longest is going to be like 8,000 seconds, man. Because I need to get the top 100 longest server run times ever on Amanaz YouTube. So YouTube on Amanaz Reimagined. Because why not? We want more fun for the runtime. But yeah, 8,000 runtime usually just happens overnight now. Because something just happened. They're making more time on Amanaz Reimagined than Amanaz itself. I like the fan-made Amanaz Reimagined, made by Saturn. But we have an issue. So Saturn does evil stuff, like runs the sudo on some people. So like, some people just got sudo about them. But the reason why is because they wanted to play with this game or become a troll or a game. But you want to see my car zipline? Damn it, zipline. Yeah, it's gonna autocorrect. So, loaded. I'm is the usual system this uses. So, you might see car zipline, usually and sometimes in this game, but it's a build made by me, of course, but it contains bugs, fixing providingly. So yeah, I use different wells. But anyways, like and subscribe, turn on notifications, and see you next time in the next Amanaz Reimagined videos, of course.